Welcome to part 2 of this series where I'm taking an Instagram theme page from 0 all the way to 10,000 followers. You guys have been waiting a long time for this video, and I have a few things we're going to be changing on the page in this one. So enough with the introduction, let's hit that like and subscribe button and continue where we left off. I wrapped up last video telling you everything I was planning on doing for the next few weeks in order to grow my page. This included things like posting unique and great content every day, establishing the brand of my account, and following other people to build my follower count. It has been a little more than a month since I made that video, and if you have not seen it yet, then I will link it right in the corner for you to check it out. But let's go ahead and get an update on how our account is looking so far. Looking at our page, we currently have 275 followers, meaning that we are 2.75% of the way there. And of course, I know what you're thinking.
Where's the 10,000 followers, Nick?
Well, just a quick reminder to everyone watching, and I will continue to remind you this throughout this whole series, and that is that this is a marathon, not a sprint.
That fettuccine was sitting in my stomach like a rock.
Now, the main reason of why my page has not grown a significant amount is simply because I have not dedicated the necessary amount of time needed for it to do so. I don't want to make excuses, but it can be very challenging to start a brand new theme page while, juggling life. And for those of you who have started brand new theme pages, you know exactly the amount of time and effort I'm talking about. But after roughly a week and a half of starting the page, the difficulty of trying to balance it, my YouTube channel, my schooling, and my other side hustles really started to hit me.
Oh, wow!
The reason I am telling you all of this is because the majority of you will face the same exact thing when starting a page, where life just gets in the way. And I really wanted to make an example out of it so you all know what to anticipate. So ultimately, this is the growth I got after a little more than a month. And by far the biggest struggle I've had is content creation. Because just after a couple of weeks, the content I had created was already beginning to run out. I'm sure those of you who are following the account or have been keeping up with it may have noticed that I was reposting my content. But that's enough bashing. That is not what this video is for. I want to show you the potential growth that you can achieve when you put a great amount of effort into your page. And I'm going to break down exactly what I mean. So we're going to switch up a few things. In terms of appearance for the account, I believe everything still looks great and I don't plan on changing a single thing about it. However, on the content side of things, I am going to be mixing it up a bit by incorporating more reels. When I say reels, I don't mean just turning pictures into videos like I was doing before, but actually creating content to post specifically for the reels. And here is a preview of what I mean. As you can see, I have an exotic car edit playing in the background while subtitles of motivation that match the format of my page are right at eye level. Not only that, but I added a watermark of my account right below the subtitles, and just like TikTok, I'll be adding trendy music for a boost in the algorithm. But this is going to change the content on my page to show me what's really working and what isn't. Now, I went ahead and made a few of these reels earlier and started testing them on my page already. So far, they've actually done really well, and you can see that by comparing the views and likes to my other posts. And just a quick tutorial on how I made these reels fast and easy. All I did was hop onto TikTok and search for hashtags like supercars, luxury, and wealth. Here, I would look for videos that were already cut and filtered but did not have any watermarks or subtitles on them. Once I found a video, I copied their links and headed over to savettt.cc, which is a website that allows me to download TikTok videos without watermarks. After I had my videos, I simply put them into Final Cut Pro and added the subtitles. And if you don't have Final Cut Pro, I have found that the app InShot, which you can download on your phone, works just as well for this job. Personally, I use Final Cut Pro just because I'm so used to it. But after you've done that, you'll have a nice video made within literally 5 minutes. Moving on, another thing I plan on changing up just a tiny bit is our captions. Now, there's nothing wrong with what I've been doing, but I will be adding more simple call to actions instead of questions that may be too lengthy for my followers to reply to, such as double tap or comment yes down below if you agree with this post, or click that like and subscribe button if you are enjoying this video. See what I did there? And with these captions, at the bottom of them are our hashtags. I've been using the same hashtags throughout all my posts, and it's obvious that I need to rotate through them. Rotating through your hashtags is good because it shows the algorithm that you aren't just repeating the process of copying your last caption and pasting it to this one, but it shows them that you are providing them with something new. Now, a cool little tip I used to do for my bigger theme pages is adding a keyboard shortcut for my hashtags. I did this by going into the settings of my iPhone, looking for the keyboard accessibility, and added different sets of hashtags based on what I clicked. For example, if I click the letter A 3 times, then this set of hashtags will pop up. Or if I clicked B 3 times in a row, then this different set will pop up. This will save you so much time instead of having to type out 30 unique hashtags every time you post. For me, I'm going to put at least 5 sets of unique hashtags in my keyboard. That way I can cycle through them every time I post. The last thing I am changing, and quite arguably one of the most important things, is my posting schedule. Instead of doing once in the morning and once at night, I'm going to do 4 to 5 times a day to really try and grow this page to 10,000 followers as quickly as possible. And I know last video I said do not post too often within a single day because you'll burn yourself out, but I gotta put in that work for you all. So I gotta do what I gotta do. But make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you can keep up to date with this series and watch me transform this page to 10,000 followers. Now, that is everything I'm going to be changing on the page for right now. Stay tuned for part 3 of this series, and feel free to look up at Uncovering Wealth on Instagram to see the growth. My name is Nick Barner, and I will see you all next time.